Hi everyone, just a review of the 35 egg Advwin incubator. Now I will say I successfully hatched eggs with this. I did it in winter, so I did have to put foil and towel over the top to maintain the temperature, but we live in a very cold area in Australia and have a very cold house, and we did also have a lot of power outages. I found that I only had to half fill it to get my humidity levels right, but I've heard of people successfully dry hatching with this and just adding water during lockdown for hatching. Now it's a good size, you could fit easily 35 eggs in here. The rollers sit in here. You put one end in there and it sits in here. Comes with your bottle, comes with your instructions, although they're pretty vague. And then it has the hatching plate which you put in for lockdown. It's removable, you take it out when the rollers are in. Just don't want to pull all the stuff out. Look, for a beginner and someone who's just doing it for a bit of fun and as an amateur or backyard breeder, or just wanting to hatch some of your own eggs, I didn't mind it. If you were looking to be more serious with your chicken hatching and maybe turn it into a bit of a ongoing hobby or venture, and you are more concerned about like hatch rates and things, I would probably honestly go for something that is a bit more expensive and higher tech. It has these little windows, it has a thermostat. I've also heard of people just adding their own like humidity checker thing and temperature probes as well, not just relying on the one in there for like better temperature control and humidity control, because this one is not fantastic. So other than that, it's pretty easy to use and set up as a first timer. It alarms. You can set the alarm if there's not enough humidity or the temperature. It'll alarm off and start beeping, which was handy for me. But yeah, that's just my short review of the Advwin 35 egg incubator. I would say good for someone just doing it as an amateur, but not great if you're wanting to turn your egg hatching into an ongoing business.